are here talking about the perfect treat. It is Bourbon Month.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, we have a lot to celebrate, but that includes food too, and the perfect food to go with the bourbon.
We're going to do just little andouille bites. You know, andouille, and those of you guys that may be visiting from other places, just anything nice and firm.
Yes.
Would you like a bite?
I'll take it. I know I haven't really tried this in a while, but I hear it's described as bold and spicy and a little chunky.
Most sausages are ground.
Okay.
Louisiana sausages are heavily smoked. And that's why when you look at it here, you can see all that meat in there.
Okay.
Where most sausages are ground, they aren't smoked. Well, Louisiana sausages are smoked. And that's where that heavy flavor comes from. So here, I've just taken crescent dough. And look how easy this is. We just put that baby in there, wrap it on up. And you know, to show you how crazy things are, my crescent dough was acting up on me this morning.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know, and it's I love getting my sons involved in the kitchen with me when they were younger. And it would have been an opportune time, the way this was working out, to show them how when things go haywire, you make an adjustment.
Yes.
But this is something where, hey, it's football season, you know, no matter if it's high school, college, professional, you can make these babies, and these will be little bites. We're using andouille today. I have actually done this with smoked boudin.
Okay.
Now, not the fresh boudin, but a smoked boudin. And the reason with the smoked boudin is because it'll hold together more. It's firmer.
Interesting.
So I almost, with the boudin, wrap it up completely. So when you bite into it, there's boudin inside where you really don't see it.
You know what that'd be?
What that
Boudin
be?
in a blanket.
Boudin in a blanket. Baby, only in South Louisiana. Huh?
Yes, sir. So we're wrapping up the andouille in a blanket, and these are going to be bites.
And we have a little egg wash.
Okay, perfect.
Just a little egg and water. And we just want to pat that on to the puff, onto the crescent dough. You want to do that?
Gorgeous. I'll help you out here.
Yeah,
I'll be
do
your
that
sous
while I
chef.
wrap these others up.
I'll be your sous chef any day.
Because you know the crew is looking at us like, wait, is that going to be enough of
Is
them?
that what is happening
That's-
over here?
yeah,
Do you
that's
put the
why
egg
they're-
wash just on the bread part?
Yeah,
On the
it
dough
could.
part?
Yeah, usually just on the dough part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But if some of it gets on the sausage, it's okay.
And tell people what egg wash
It won't
does.
hurt it. Egg wash, this is just egg with a little water. What it's going to do, it's going to help our dough to brown off.
Perfect.
It's going to give our dough a little color.
Love it.
Just like it's been at the beach, baby.
Well, this is step one. You got your beach blanket, and we also have a sauce.
We're going to make a sauce that's going to go with this. That's just going to be delicious.
To find this recipe and all of Chef Kevin Belton's recipes, just go to the Good to Eat section on WBRZ.com.
For some sauce, because we are talking about another sauce.
But
It's
wait.
What?
Before we get to the sauce, y'all, let me tell you what's happened. I was making them nice and cute. Where I was doing the andouille, we had a little exposure. We were just kind of peeking out saying, hello,
Like,
I'm andouille.
Yeah.
But
I felt sorry for
excuse
the
me,
andouille.
April said, why don't you just take it, wrap it, and roll it around like this? And that way it'll be done.
Well, now you got one more to show them.
Yeah, and I have, so look,
close up.
Put it in the middle, roll it. It doesn't need to peek out. Just roll that baby in there.
See, Chef, that's how April does her andouille. But what do you think? I think it's full coverage. I like it.
Yes. And you know what? Yes. It's full coverage. So whether you want to have your andouille exposed or to have them fully covered, that's okay. So let's go ahead. I've got the oven set.
Yours are the summer andouille. Mine are the fall andouille.
Oh, blanket up.
Yes.
To stay nice
keep 'em
and
warm.
So look how simple this is.
Yes.
A little mayonnaise.
Okay.
And I'm using a light mayonnaise.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
What?
Light mayonnaise? I'm proud of you. I know you.
Are you a mayonnaise fan?
Well, yeah. I'm not against
Taste
it.
that. Just
I'm not
taste
against
that.
it. This is what I
Canola
use.
oil and a little honey.
Oh.
That's what's in it.
I taste it now.
A little canola and a little honey in it. So that's why,
Yeah.
even though it's light,
Okay.
total different flavors.
Gotcha.
So I have a little mayonnaise, a little Creole mustard, parsley, and Creole seasoning.
Okay.
So we're just going to pop that all together in there. Now, if you're not a Creole mustard fan, yellow mustard, deli mustard, a Dijon,
Any mustard will do.
any mustard will do.
Okay.
And you know, if you want to brighten this up a little bit, you could throw in a little lemon juice or some lemon zest,
Okay.
and that'll just brighten it up with a little pop.
And
But
doesn't
look,
that help it keep a little longer?
it does,
Well,
but you know
yeah.
what? Tell you what, this is not going to last because it'll get eaten.
100%. You're going to dip those andouilles in there, andouilles.
Yeah, but I like to put a little dollop right on top, or we can put a little bit of this down and set the andouille right on top of it.
Yes. And we have to, of course, because it is bourbon month, we need a drink to go along
Yes.
with our sausage.
We're going to make a little lemonade.
To find this recipe and all of Chef Kevin Belton's recipes, just go to the Good to Eat section on WBRZ.com.
Month, if you were not aware, which they celebrate heavily in Kentucky, of course, due to the Kentucky Derby, but we'll celebrate it here in Louisiana.
Sure, why not? Look, I have a little water, half cup of water, put in half cup of sugar. All right, we'll get that just cooking.
Okay.
Did you know, for it to be called bourbon, it has to be made with at least 51% corn.
I've heard of these things.
Yeah.
And that's not, as bourbon versus whiskey.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. For it to be in Kentucky, it has to be 51%, I think, corn. Yeah. I think I have that right.
Okay, tell us if we got it right. Email us at news@wbrz.com.
So look, so basically, this is almost like making a simple syrup. Basically, to make a simple syrup, all it is equal amounts, water and sugar. So we've got that cooking. So let's go ahead, get in some lemon juice. You see, here's the lemonade
Here we
part.
go. This is the lemonade part.
And of course, a little bourbon.
Happy Bourbon Month.
Now, what we're going to do with this, I'm going to let this boil a little bit. We could have, before we put in our lemon juice, we could have reduced it down before we put the bourbon in.
Okay.
But I always like to get my liquids in, then let them come back to a boil to reduce down a little bit. By boiling it, reducing, basically intensifying the flavor.
So you're cooking the alcohol out of it a little bit, doing this?
Not really.
Okay, I didn't know. I know
Yeah,
with
no,
some
no, we
food-
aren't.
With
There's
food.
still going to be some alcohol in it.
Yeah.
If you needed to do this, you could start with the bourbon in it first. Let that cook. Flame it even. But there's still always a little bit of alcohol still in it, even if you flame something.
Okay, good to know.
You know? So, and the other thing is, if someone is in recovery or if someone is allergic to alcohol, you want to even just stay away from it.
Right.
you know. But
This is perfectly good without the bourbon.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Lemon, sugar, water. I mean, instead of dumping it out of a pack,
Yes.
you could make your own at home.
Yeah,
And something we're going to put in here for flavor, we're going to drop in fresh mint leaves and just kind of mash those up in it. We can turn this fire off, and basically we're going to need to let this cool, because what we're going to do, we're going to add this to give it a little bit of fizz.
Okay.
We're going to add a little bit of ginger ale to it.
Okay, I'm
Give
excited.
us a little bit of bubbly.
You know, they have the mint julep, obviously, at the Kentucky Derby.
Yes.
I feel like we just need to start claiming this as our Louisiana,
Well, we could do
Drink.
a Louisiana version.
because it's called Kentucky Lemonade.
Well, how about this?
Okay.
What if we use a little bit of sugar with the water, put in a splash of steamed syrup,
Okay.
then the bourbon?
We're going to claim
Then
it.
we can call it that Louisiana lemonade.
To find this recipe and all of Chef Kevin Belton's recipes, just go to the Good to Eat section on WBRZ.com.
We're celebrating Bourbon Month with the perfect drink and the perfect food to go along with it. Of course, we have Kentucky lemonade because they love the Kentucky Derby, and bourbon in Kentucky.
And look, I had made some earlier
Okay.
to let it cool down.
All right.
I'm just going to use a strainer only because I have that mint in here,
Okay.
and I just want it to catch. All right. So look, we get that in there. Come on, you get in here. Yeah, if I can pour it in.
And then this is
Ginger ale.
the ginger ale is added to what you already had in there, which was sugar, water, lemons, obviously.
Sugar,
and
water,
bourbon.
lemon, a little bourbon. You know, look, I can throw you a lemon slice down in there.
Gorgeous.
Another little piece of mint in there.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, my dear.
I believe I will. Thank you.
Go ahead and have yourself a sip and tell me what you think. Does it bring you back to the Derby days?
It does. I need my fancy hat for this. It is absolutely delicious. Now, mind you.
Does it make you think of Grandpappy?
Yeah, it has some giddy up in there for sure. Right, just perfect for the Kentucky Derby. It really is delicious. And so we have the andouille sausage bites.
Bites. And of course, I'm giving you yours. Look, I'm gonna put your sauce right here on this side where you can dip it how you want.
Okay, dip it like you
Okay.
like it.
Yeah, dip it like you like it.
Thank you. I believe this is one of the fall bites that's fully wrapped, fully in its blanket.
Fully blanketed.
All warm and cozy. And this is the sauce you would call what? A Creole sauce?
Yeah, it's just mayonnaise, Creole mustard, a little bit of Creole seasoning, and a little bit of parsley in it. And we just use crescent dough.
It's fresh out of the oven.
And it's a little warm.
It's a little warm.
It's a little hot. It's a little hot. But gang,
It's delicious.
you know, and with recipes, you can always adapt them. With our dipping sauce, if you want, if you like a little sweet, throw a little splash of honey in that.
Perfect.
And it'd be
Let me
like a
tell you.
honey mustard dipping sauce.
Let me tell you. Hold on, I gotta combine these. Just, we gotta do the taste test.
So it's nice and simple that you all can make at home, have friends over, and just enjoy your company.
Honestly, this is an amazing combination. We've got the college football season. Perfect treat to make. You can make a large portion of this and serve it to your guests, and you can just snack on these. I mean,
And people coming over are going to say, oh, I do declare, this is so good to
good to
eat.
eat.
To find this recipe and all of Chef Kevin Belton's recipes, just go to the Good to Eat section on WBRZ.com.